Hello, this is Josh Hunter. I'm presently on the planet Earth, and just need to say some things. Just had a solar panel stolen from me. Just one, though, which I thought was interesting. Hey, what's up? What do you think that means? I have I have two solar panels, and at one point I had three, but the third one was stolen. And anyway, so I had these two out just now, and one was taken. So, I'm not upset. I mean, it's everything that I do. Like I said, I make money. There isn't anybody who's going to steal anything from me that I'm not going to get back at least double or more. But my question was, why did they only steal one? Because I always have the solar panels right next to each other. So it's a little disconcerting. I was hoping to make a little bit more money on this, but I have a slogan that I say sometimes: baiters gon' bait, haters gon' hate. And I don't hate. So, to the individual who took my solar panel, if you ever see this, I really hope that you never forget that you took my solar panel. I don't want you to ever forget. And not that there's anything that I could do personally. I mean, I'm not like a vengeful person. But I understand a lot of people don't like me very much. That's fine. Although they couldn't tell me why. That's what I've noticed. Like, they never say, oh. In fact, I remember one time there's this guy. We were right in front of it was at Highland Boulevard in Hollywood, California, and I was walking by, and he was like, "Oh," he's like, "Hey, get the fuck away from my car." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not even by your car. Like, I'm not. I was literally just walking past." But to him, apparently, I was too close. He's just like, "Ah, fuck you, man. You fucking get the fuck away from my car." Like, these people, they don't. I don't know what reality they're living in, but it's not, it's not anything that I'm familiar with. And so usually, I mean, he got like instantly hostile, instantly agitated. And so I'm like, so then he got out of the car. He's about to ready to like punch me or something. And I said to him, he's like, "Hey dude, why do you hate me so much?" He said, "'Cause you're a bitch." He said he hates me because I'm a bitch. What's that supposed to mean? Did he mean like literally, like bitch is in like a female dog? Did he mean it like interpretive? Like it's up to me to decide when he means bitch? Or did he mean like applied? Like, oh, in this situation you are a bitch. Which one did he mean? I mean, do people not know how to communicate anymore? I don't know. It's like you just gotta do the math, okay? I'm moving at 66,000 miles an hour. Alright? Which means technically, and I never get in I rarely if ever get into automobiles. In fact, I don't. it just, the thing that keeps happening is, why do people feel like they're, why are they so sure of themselves? People are much more confident than they used to be. They used to have like the fear of God, fear of the devil, fear of demons, fear of, ghosts and spirits, and now they're not afraid of anything. But they're dying much quicker. So, I don't know. I'm not like a fearful person. I mean, I think it's important to realize that there are greater things than yourself. I don't know if that makes me a bitch. I called that guy, I privately, I called him Varsity. It's like, it's like he just looked like, everything about him just said varsity. Like if we were trying out for a sports team, it's like, this guy's varsity. Why do you think I used to be able to make friends and I can't make friends now? What do you think happened? Is it my smell? Do I smell bad? See, the problem is, what people don't realize, they have not yet seen the connection between delaying me and delaying themselves. Okay? I've only been dealing with the public for 8 years. There's just some basic things you gotta do to cooperate. All people are doing is just like showing themselves for what they are. Like these people like trying to cover themselves up and say like, oh, I'm not this, I'm not this. I can see it plain as day. I don't know, maybe, hello. See, the problem is, everyone who steals from me, like, I never really see them. But, like, if you stole from me, and, like, people could see, like, the direct connection between stealing from me and the and the consequences that happen, like, I don't control this, I don't go out, I don't fucking hire a guy who's like, he stole from me. I believe in geometry and mathematics. Okay, I don't need to go out and do anything. The numbers will take care of it for me. But just in case, because the numbers, they can only pack so much punch. So do you think anybody respects me? Do you think that I'm a respectable person? I don't want to scare anybody. I just like want to be like, like I don't want people to just throw away their lives over nothing. You realize 33 million people are out of work. Okay? The businesses that kept them, a lot of them are going out of business, so they can't even get their jobs back if the stores open up. The coronavirus is, well, apparently it doesn't like children, but it loves old people, African Americans, and Hispanics. Like I don't. This is gonna bother me. Why did they only take one solar panel? You know what happened? Earlier today, a guy came up to me and he said, "Do you need to buy a solar panel?" And then he laughed. I know this doesn't mean anything to anyone. I just, like I said, I am YouTube secret police. So I gotta make sure I gotta get all the crimes on record. You think police officers had anything to do with this? Because anyone who's on the street, any common thief would just take two. They would take them both. They only took one. That's a game. Let's see, what could be the consequences of playing this type of game during a pandemic? I'm starting to feel a little ashamed. A little ashamed to be a part of humanity. I don't like if any other beings were passing by and looked at us, I just I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm what happened to this place, man? I really think it's going to be extremely interesting to see how things turn out a year from now. I guess if maybe people are just doing too many drugs. Is that it? I mean, in the old days they didn't have as much access to drugs, and maybe their minds compounded effects. Drugs, alcohol, television, movies. I mean, I do all these things. But I still have a sense of, reason. See, a lot of people think they know the law. And they say, "Oh, you did this to me, and so that means that I get to do this to you." Okay? And that's just called, getting back, getting even. But if you actually understood that principle, you would realize you would never have to get anyone back. That's why whenever you get revenge, you are only getting revenge on yourself. I hope this isn't a delayed reaction. What if I am upset? What if I really didn't want to lose this solar panel? I'm starting to think how much effort it took me to get this. I'm 33 years old, and I've never made a mistake.